I am at Starbucks. I ordered my like special drink. It's a grande shaken espresso, which is what I normally get, but I got it. Normally I like cinnamon dolce and toffee nut, but Starbucks has been out of those for like ever. So I got brown sugar syrup and caramel, and then I asked for it in a venti cup, and then I got sweet cream cold foam on top. This is like my special drink, and I want to say thank you. I had a couple of people who sent me Starbucks gift cards or like Venmo'd me to get through this classroom setup, so I wanted to say thank you. Very good. I'll show you I don't know if that's focused. Okay. And I picked up a double smoked bacon and cheddar. I am not hungry right now, but I know I'm gonna be hungry later, so I might not eat it now. I might like heat it up at school, but we are on our way to school. Oh my gosh! Welcome to the vlog. It's classroom setup day 1. We're in the room at the school. The custodian got here like kind of like the same time I got, or else I would have set off the alarm and I didn't even know it. But I wasn't overwhelmed until I walked back in the room. And you know what? It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be great. Also, one of my teammates this morning texted me and told me that she follows me on Instagram and we have like the same outlook on life, and I'm just like, this is wonderful. This is great. I feel like I'm so used to people just judging me from the bat now, and it's just nice to have someone who's like, I like you for you. So, okay, classroom setup. I'm gonna take you around and kind of talk to you. I don't really have a plan at all. It is actually 10 a.m., so later than I wanted, but that's okay. You saw my last vlog. I'll link it up in the I button for you. I moved everything in. There's still a lot of stuff that is in here, and they said it could all go or it could stay depending on what I want. So there's these cubbies. I'm not sure about the backpack situation quite yet. There's these built-in bookshelves back here. I know it's hard to see. There's a couple of hooks here. That's not really gonna work for like backpack storage. Maybe, I don't know. I really have no idea where anything's gonna go. There's an area back here with another built-in storage. I think maybe like my supplies like these things could go over here. That's just what I'm thinking right now. There's a filing cabinet, which I think they said could all be like emptied out. But I do like using filing cabinets for holding like workbooks, and then for holding like snacks at the bottom if I have to. The whiteboards are a little small. The custodian did say the projector might be able to angle to the side, and that some teachers use their TV, which is coming like Monday, I think, use their TV and they use the projector, so that's good to know. There's this, which is very large, and I don't know if I'll have a purpose for it. There is this back wall that has, I think there's like a little ledge at the top, and I think it's a bulletin board behind there. Kitty tables over here. I thought originally like this is where I would want it, just because I like to be like in the middle of the room, and then I also like to see the door, but I'm second guessing myself, and I'm like, well, maybe I should put the kidney table here. I did just set my fridge here. Then there's this corner back here, and I don't really know the plan. I think this would be a good center. Normally I have like my kidney table and my library right here, but this is not a good place for the library to be. From like the sink to here, you literally cannot even see it. And then there's this. So my goal right now is to clear out what I don't want, and then like supplies or things that I don't know what I want to do with yet, I'll probably like stuff them in a cabinet or something and just move them so it's more like a blank slate. I have my work cut out for me. Custodian did bring me some gloves, because I have learned very quickly that going through old papers and things like that, like it's much better to just have gloves, and then your hands don't feel gross. So let's get a trash can and let's get started. Want to be clear, I'm not throwing away anything that's important or like school related. The only thing I'm throwing away are things like this, just like basic random worksheets that, you know, I'm not gonna need or I have something for. So I'm not throwing away anything important. It's just things like this that I already have a copy of, or I already have another resource for. Okay, I talked to the teacher next door probably for like an hour. Honestly, it's 11:18. Everybody here is so nice. I wanted to show you something that I found on the bookshelf over there, because I'm not throwing everything away. It's decodable take-home books, but that you can like copy. This is so cool. Like, I would be willing to look up if there was another thing like this for maybe like younger kids, because this, I'm not sure like how it's, oh, it says level 2. I don't know what that means, but I thought that was cool. There wasn't a whole lot in the filing cabinet, which is good. And I also like to use a filing cabinet to organize my colored paper, like my astrobites and things like that. So that's empty. I'm thinking curriculum for the bottom, and then like snacks is what I've done before, which we have to eat snack outside. And the teacher next door said that something she does is she has her kids, this is genius, has her kids put their snack in like this bin in the morning, and then when it's time for snack, they just take the bin. Kids don't have to go in their backpack. Backpack situation, I have these cubbies right here, like little mailboxes on the front, and then there's hooks on this side. I know how big some of these kids' backpacks are, and they were saying they could add like another row of hooks, and then I was thinking, well, I don't want the hooks, it's hard to show you, I don't want the hooks to be like in this area because I don't know what I want to do for these shelves, but I was thinking if I took this cubby right here, these like mailboxes, and turned it around so the backpacks were on the inside by the door, that could work. Oh, and she told me this shelf that I was telling you is a built-in along here to the sink. It's not a built-in. You know, I could put it here if I wanted to, but I don't know. I don't know if I have the energy to do that. We're just trying to survive at this point. Okay. Clammy from wearing the gloves for so long. Okay, here's where we're at. The room has no bulletin board paper. Looks a lot like brighter in here. I should be getting a TV, but the TV is just a TV. It's not like a touch screen or anything. I do like to have the kids like come up if we're working in math or something, or I like to have them sign in their name on the board. And so I was wondering if I could move a whiteboard to where the projector projects, and then maybe put the TV like to the side. I honestly am to the point where I'm ready to like put things where they should go, and I'm gonna leave the seating for last. I'm gonna try to figure out like the spaces and the centers and things like that first, but I have no idea what I want to do. It's noon. I might take a lunch break and just like stare at the room and try to wrap my brain around it. And then I have my whole group area over there, but if I do a TV and a projector, then that's just like different. And I'm not sure. I really want to move one of these whiteboards back over to this wall because I think I'd really like to keep that small group table over here so I have a view of the door. But then there's these built-in bookshelves here. Well, I could put the kidney table here and then I would still be able to see the door. I really, like, I'm gonna have to sit and think. I can't even process. Say hi to the vlog. Try to focus it. I think it's fun when I can vlog the Instagram lives. Oh, okay, everybody's saying hi to the vlog. So fun. Okay, I had some lunch and I went on Instagram Live to try to figure out, like, just get people's opinions on like this space because it's so different from what I've had. And the first thing I'm gonna do now is move my little supply bins. So like these community supplies, and I'm gonna put them on these built-ins here. I think my best bet is probably to leave these shelves here. They're not built-ins, but they look like it. I think my best bet is going to be to put those here, and I can move like those crayons and markers things over to the side as well. So here's a before. Okay, so here's what this looks like. As far as this board goes, I kind of am not sure what I want to use it for, because I don't know if I want to display student work like over, well, I don't know. That might be where like my student work display goes on that wall. I moved over a bookshelf over here just to kind of see like what it would look like if I used this area as my library. I might try to make it like longer and section, like put this bookshelf here and then section it like that. I don't love that there's like this big plug here. Kind of awkward looking, but I mean, I feel like it has like so much potential. I just don't know how to use it. And I can take these, like hollow these out and make it something else. Like I could put one of my library. Oh my gosh, that's a great idea. I could put a pocket chart. I could take the shelves out, put like a pocket chart in there, and then where is it? Like this that I did with my kids last year where they retell the story in the pocket chart. I could put that like there somehow. Okay, so I toyed obviously with the idea of making this the library and like having pocket charts in here, and that's not a terrible idea. I just couldn't get it to work. And I tried like, oh, I'll put some tables over here and like you could have like the writing posters of, I don't know. I wasn't really loving it, so I think I'm gonna move my kidney table and see if that works out a little bit better. But I think I'm gonna put it on this side. That way I don't feel like I'm like taking over the whole space over there. And then, now I'm toying with the idea of putting my library in this area. Let me flip. Okay, so I'm thinking, oh, maybe if I can, I could turn this thing around first, because I want backpacks to be like on that side, not necessarily on this side with all the cubbies. But I was thinking I could put my library right here. Oh wait, no, because I said my book bins were gonna go there. Shoot. I could still put them over here and move, oh my gosh, and move the supply things back to that shelf, but I just moved them. Took a pause, talked to two of the teachers that are here, just discussing classroom things. I saw a few more classrooms. It's funny because like all the classrooms here are different and they all show the teachers' personalities, and I love that. So I feel good about this being my library, and then I can use my white bookshelves for something else. Kind of exciting. I don't know. I think the idea of just getting to do something different is exciting to me. I just wish I had more time to do it. So I am planning on putting all the books here and then putting like a pocket chart up here. And then maybe and actually that'll be perfect for my nugget. I kind of want to bring it in right away. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, you know what I should do? I'm going to go grab some coffee, but I'm going to roll out my library rug. Let's do that. Gonna be perfect. And now that rug can start flattening out. Oh my gosh, it looks so good. Okay. Got my coffee. I think what I'm actually gonna do now is try to like push some of the stuff that I'm not using like right outside my room. I mean, nothing's gonna happen to it. It's not like it's gonna rain or anything. I took a couple of tables out. I don't know if you can tell like if it looks more open or not. Everything's still kind of in the middle, but I moved out the big one and then some of the smaller ones and then the teacher desk, so I have more room to kind of move around and play. I'm gonna put the students' book bins on the built-in shelving back here that I put my supplies on, and just kind of see how much space the book bins take up, and then move my supplies. Okay, this is what this looks like and I really like it. I'm gonna get 4 more ice bins from Walmart. I know I have 23 kids right now. I actually might have a couple other ones somewhere else, but I want to get up to 25. And then for the book bins that I don't have, or the students that I don't have, I'm gonna put all of the things that I make for every student, like the extra things, already in their book bin, so that if I get another one, I can just grab it from right there. This is what it looks like. I'm gonna move my fridge over here, just like that. Okay, this isn't really, I don't know, it's not really working for me. I'm gonna try it in the corner again. No, I'm not liking it, because if I put it in the corner, it has to be like so far out that it's not even like, it's not like nothing would be in reach. I don't know if that makes sense. It's just not working. The whole flow of my space, I think, is like the built-in bookshelves are like right here and it's like off. It's not like centered. I don't know. I'm gonna move the kidney table back over here to this wall, so where I'm facing the windows. Okay, yes, this is where this is gonna live. And I might actually put some, like maybe 2 of these over there. They're just very high. I don't know how my binders will, I'll have to see how that looks. working with. I feel like the shelves are too high, but I might just have to work with it. And then this is not the cart I normally have over here, but that's normally where I have like my letter trays and things like that. And it looks a little weird just like in front of this bookshelf, but I think I'm gonna go to Target and get the six cube version to go here. That's what I'm gonna do. So it'll be like an extra cube on this side because this holds manipulative, so I can't use this. I hate to do that, but there's just nothing that's like gonna work the way I want it to work. So I'm gonna do that. I'll probably put it for pickup and then beg John to come here tomorrow and like build it for me so I can focus on doing other things. I wish I could get this front station figured out. Okay, I think I figured something else out. So I have the library over here, and the best center to go next to library is writing, because writing is supposed to be more quiet and it's not as loud as like word work. And I have my publishing drawers here. I'll put the writing center over here. Honestly, it's coming along. The weird thing is though, like this room is big. I'm trying to decide. I think it's bigger than my last room and maybe even my first room. Like I think this room is just bigger and there's so many built-in things. I feel like there's more, which is good. I feel like there's more storage than things that I have, if that makes sense. So things can be a little bit more spread out once I figure it out. So I'll give you an overview. I texted my principal about the boards and the TV, so I can get that figured out maybe by tomorrow, and then I can start putting things up on the walls. You know, it's always better to do like your walls first so you don't have to climb on things to put it up, but I just didn't know where anything was going. So okay, so there's still stuff all in the middle, so it's hard to see. These are great here. I love this. This is great here. I love this. Hoping I can get a whiteboard back here. Hopefully maybe like that whiteboard back here would be great. These bookshelves are probably gonna go somewhere over here, or I'll take them home if it just doesn't work. This area is hard because I don't know if this is staying or going, and then it'll change what I do. I used this to have my copies, like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday extras. I used that cart for that last year. And so I thought maybe like I could keep it right here instead, because last year, remember I had a closet right here and then like a wall right here. So I just put that right like on this wall. It is 7:20. I've been doing things. I haven't filmed just because it's me just like moving things out and probably not that entertaining for you guys. I'm gonna put away these books, my read-alouds. I like to keep my read-alouds by my whole group area, and then I can just pull them from there. I just want to make sure they all fit. Okay, it's 8 o'clock. I have done so much. This is the most I've ever done in one day of classroom setup. I feel good about it. Yeah, I'm just gonna show you and talk you through it. I feel good about it though. I have not unpacked any of my stuff. Like I haven't put anything anywhere. Double checked that kids' backpacks could fit in here. They can. Library is looking good. I'm gonna see if our custodian can put like those little, what did she say? Like rain gutter ledge things, and I can make this maybe into like a book display to save space. I think that would be really cool. I do think I'm gonna put like, this is where I'm gonna like showcase my books on top, some plants too. This area, it's rough. I don't know if it's gonna be like a word work area / a math area or what. I have two of these tables there, and I am not sure if they're gonna stay. There is one round table in storage, and I think I think I want to swap those for a round table in that area. I think it would just work better. And then we have our whole group area. Oh, I feel like I'm behind just because I haven't put like anything on the walls. Yeah, I can't do any of that until I like know for sure. And I can't set up my teaching area over there because I don't know if I'm gonna get like a whiteboard over there or if that whiteboard, I don't know. So I can't like really do anything to the wall, so I'm kind of stuck. I put up my read alouds and I thought I had more. Like that didn't look like enough, and then I found another bin of read aloud books, so I was right. I've got my printer here for now and my phone. I don't know. I wish the whiteboard, honestly, being honest, I wish the whiteboard was 8 inches lower, just because especially kinders are so short. Like they can reach that and they can write on it for sure, but I wish it was just a little lower so they had, you know, they didn't have to write like in a space this big. I am gonna ask John, hopefully. I need to make a list of things that I want him to do. It's basically all gonna be like building furniture, like putting the backing, which takes not that long, like backing on my shelves, putting my whiteboard together. There's like a couple of other random things that I'm gonna ask him to do tomorrow. So hopefully he gets some good sleep tonight. I think I decided that this area is gonna be writing. My area here. Oh, you know what I didn't show you? It's hard to see now because I pushed stuff in the way. This corner of the room right here is gonna be my calm corner. So I don't know if you can tell, I put those like wooden tiles, which is funny because I actually said in my rating my Amazon video that those were ones that I was like, I didn't really need them, and like they're perfect for this. So those wooden tiles are there, and then I have this little shelf, and I'm gonna put just like, I don't know, just like calm things. I'm gonna put my worry plaque right here probably. And then I moved the filing cabinet back here. It was by the built-in bookshelf in that corner. I just thought it would work better for what I use it for. Then this is like a shoe organizer, and I'm gonna have them put their water bottles in there, and that worked really well. I will assign like a certain spot to each student, but I want to wait till they get here because I want to give the taller students the ones that are higher up, and if I do it in number order, then we could end up with a little kinder who cannot reach the top one. But I like that a lot for water bottles. And this area back here is tile. That's the only space in the room where they will drink water. My arm is tired. I did keep the book bins back here, and then like the one right there, that bottom one, I have supplies that they can access if they need. So like crayons, markers, glue sticks, things that they ask me for that I will just tell them to get themselves. I haven't opened this, haven't touched the curriculum. I'm exhausted. You know what I might do actually, now that I just thought about that? I have these Readers Are Leaders bins that I use to store decodables. Normally they're in my library, and put my decodables here. It looks a lot like my seating arrangements in the past. Normally I do keep like 4 to 8 desks. If there's desks, there's not desks in here. So these, I'm gonna see, these will be normal chairs, and probably those will be normal chairs. This is a standing table. This has cushions, and I have independent workstations here. And there's also some of those little animal poofs. Not poofs. You know, like the yoga balls that look like little animals? They're cute as all get out. And there's 4 of them in our storage that are up for grabs. And I wanted those originally when I was first doing my classroom, but I never bought them because they were too expensive. And I can have them in my room now. So honestly, yoga balls did not work out very well my first year, but it's worth a shot. And if they don't work out, I can just put them back, you know? All right, it is 8 o'clock. And I said I was going to be out of here before then, and I'm not. So I need to go. I hope you enjoyed classroom setup number 1. Honestly, it's probably just going to be 1 and 2 because it needs to be together before Monday, and other little things I can just vlog as that happens. Oh my gosh, the first day of school is next week. It's fine. It's fine. I have an amazing team, and I'm sure everything will be great. You know, it'll be fine. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you think of the room. Make sure you are subscribed, turn that notification bell on so you don't miss it. Like this video so other teachers can see it. Make sure you're following me on Instagram. I say it every time, but they see everything first. So if you want to be besties, follow me there. I can't believe this is actually happening. I feel like I'm having an out-of-body experience. I was so sure that I wasn't gonna get a job before the school year started. All right, I'm gonna quit talking your ear off. If you stayed this long and you're a real one, leave an apple emoji in the comment section. I love you guys. I'll see you for classroom setup number 2.